Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for October. I want to say happy birthday to all those Libras out there. I am also a fellow Libra, so happy birthday to all of us. All right, I am going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Libra out there. If it's not resonating for you, you can check your other signs and placements and see if your messages may be there. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Libra, please don't try to push yourself into a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Libra? Libra. All right, Libra, you are starting out with the Fool. You have the Four of Pentacles. And coming out together is the Ace of Cups in the reverse, along with the Page of Swords in the reverse. All right, so Libra, I feel like there's a new beginning that's happening here for you. You're going to take this leap of faith, or you're taking a leap of faith. I also feel like, you know, you're kind of holding on to the past a little bit. You're holding on to something that ended here. And it's because you don't fully understand why it ended. But there's something you're taking this leap of faith into, and I feel like you're just impetuously just like, okay, I'm going to do it, because you've been holding on to this ending for quite some time. I am also seeing, though, that you don't know if this is going to work out. Whatever it is you're going into, you're not sure, but you're still taking that leap. So good on you. All right, so let's see. Let's see who's in your energy. Spirit, show me who is in Libra's energy. You have this very daring energy. It's like, you know, I've been holding on to the past for too long. I'm just going to take this leap and see what happens. But you don't know. You don't know if it's going to work out or not. All right, so the person in your energy has the Two of Swords in the reverse, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So this is somebody who's made a decision to move forward. They're wanting to move towards calmer waters here. They could be moving away from this connection, or they could just be wanting to move this connection to calmer waters. So we'll clarify, but they're very worried. This is somebody who thinks about you a lot at night. They are definitely somebody who is up in their head a lot, but there's a lot of anxiety. As they begin to move forward, there's a lot of anxiety in their energy. So let's see. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Page of Wands in the reverse. So there's a lack of communication. Yeah, there's a lack of communication here for some reason. All right, let me see what's affecting this connection. But this person has decided not to communicate, and you're kind of like, okay, well, I'm off on this new adventure. Oh, and I have to point out, this cat looks like my cat, Leo. Leo is a little stray cat that well, he found me, and he's no longer a stray. He's definitely, you know, my buddy. All right, so Three of Cups. Okay. So you could have met somebody here, Libra. You could have met somebody when you were out with friends, or out, you know, out and about on the town. I definitely feel like there's happiness, there's joy. We're looking at possibly early fall time frame, so that would be pertinent to now. It's like this person has decided not to talk. They're trying to move forward. We're definitely going to clarify that, but I'm also seeing that you're still holding on to this person a little bit. And I'm also seeing that you're just like, you have this energy that I'm picking up, Libra, is that you're tired of holding on to the past, and you're just going to jump. You're just going to jump. You're going to take that leap of faith. There could be third-party energy that's affecting some of you guys as well. So let me see your outcome at the end of the week. I just keep wanting to say, go Libra. Show me the outcome for Libra and this person at the end of the week. The King of Swords, you're stepping into your power. There's an understanding of things that's here. There could be some communication. You're getting very honest with yourself. There's definitely this energy of you being at large and in charge, but it seems precarious on some manner. The person who's, so you could be dealing with another Libra or a Gemini or Aquarius. For some reason, you stepping into your power is causing anxiety for this person. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands in the reverse. So you may feel like you're dealing with a player, or they may feel you're being a player. There's definitely still that lack of communication, and I feel like that lack of communication, even if you're talking with this person, there's things that are not being said here that need to be discussed, need to be talked about. And some of you are, something happened that the two of you were not talking. It's like your attention was diverted elsewhere, and this person decided, okay, I'm just going to clam up. And now I see that building. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Fool here for Libra? Yeah, King of Cups, you've pulled your emotions back. You do have feelings for this person, but you've pulled your emotions back, and you've either ended this or they have. I do feel like there's definitely something to do with an ending, and it's prompting you to now jump into something new. Let me see why the Four of Pentacles is here. You may feel that this person is trying to be emotionally manipulative, or they may feel that about you by not communicating. Spirit, why is the Four of Pentacles here for Libra? Temperance in reverse, and the Page of Cups. There's that new person. There's somebody new in your energy, Libra. And again, like I said, you may have met this person when you were out and about with friends. There's something possibly at a party of some sort. But I feel like this person's making you happy. It's like your heart is opening up. You're seeing that there could be the possibility of new love here. I'm also seeing that you're still holding on somewhat to this person that is in your energy. This is a different person that's in your energy here, but you feel like it was an unbalanced connection. And it caused a lot of imbalance for you as far as your emotions, but you don't feel like it's a balanced connection. Interesting. All right, so let's see your outcome, or let's see the bottom energy for Libra. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. We have the Three of Cups. And, ooh, the Five of Pentacles. Wow, okay. So, Libra, you're just not taking any action towards this person. It's like you have lost your, how do I word this? It's like you've lost your desire for this person. Possibly because of third-party energy. You don't know what's going to happen. I feel like you definitely met somebody and you don't know what's going to happen. Because, again, we have the Three of Cups here. I'm seeing that you met somebody. This is a new person. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if it's going to be like an epic love affair or if it's not. But you're taking the chance. You're jumping out there. I feel like you're leaving this person in your energy. You're leaving them out in the cold. Yeah, you're walking away. And I feel like this person could have at some point made you feel that way, rejected or full of anxiety. There comes my little stray boy right now. Hi, Leo. All right, so let's look at their energy. Why is the Two of Swords here for the person in, hang on, I've got to reassure him. Okay. Why is the Two of Swords here for the person in Libra's energy? Why is the Two of Swords here? Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles and we have the Star card in reverse. So this person is focused on their money, but They're showing up here as having made the decision to focus on money and also to become single or to be single. This is somebody who, you know, is unbalanced. They're in need of healing for sure. And I do feel like they are recognizing that this connection is unbalanced. And it has to do with becoming single. Somehow it's unbalanced and it has to do with becoming single. Why is the Six of Swords here? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So this person wants to move this connection forward, but they're stuck. They're stuck. There's a lot of stuck energy. It could do with financial loss and their money's not moving as quickly as possible. So they're definitely very focused on money. Whoever you're dealing with is, they've had a tremendous loss. They could be in it, because I'm seeing this third party energy. This is somebody who could be in a connection and they know that in order to move this connection forward, they would have to end another connection. And I feel like they feel stuck. They feel like they can't move forward for some reason here. This would be a long-standing connection. Let's see why the Nine of Swords is here. Ace of Swords, reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, so this person is very worried that you're walking away from them. They're extremely concerned with the lack of communication. They don't have any clarity right now. So it's almost like you have just decided that you're going to jump into something else. You're not even telling this person. You're just kind of like, you know what? I feel like you're just walking away from this person. You're not even providing the communication or the clarity. So they're kind of confused and they're trying to figure this out. There's a lot of confusion here. They don't know if you're walking away or not, but they're definitely very concerned about it. Let me see the energy between the two of you. The World in reverse. So you feel like there's unfinished business between the two of you, and it has to do with feelings and emotions. But you may feel this person needs to end something else and that they were emotionally manipulating you. Three of Wands reversed and the Tower in reverse. This person knows that you're tired of waiting for them to become single. They're trying to avoid a Tower moment here. They know that if they become single, they have to rebuild their life. So all of these things are not being said. You're not telling this person, yeah, I still feel like there's something between us, but I'm just going to keep my feelings and emotions to myself. And I'm not going to worry about this anymore. I'm just going to end this and I'm just going to start something new. That's not being said by you. What's not being said by them is that sometimes they feel hopeless about becoming single. They know you're tired of waiting for them. I feel like you've been waiting for them. And they're trying very hard to avoid a Tower moment between the two of you. They're also trying very hard not to have a Tower moment with this Queen of Pentacles here. So I do feel like there's a lot that's not being said between the two of you. There's a lot that's not being discussed. And I feel like you're just like, okay, well, I have a new option. So, and I'm not saying that's right or wrong, Libra. I'm just saying that's what the cards are telling me. Why is the Three of Cups here? Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. This person finds happiness in the connection. They want to work things out. They want to resolve the problems, but you're kind of like, no, there's somebody new now. So you have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, and you have it twice. It's like you feel this person depleted you. It was an unequal relationship. And I feel like you're kind of ignoring this person a little bit. This person may have tried to put you into a third party. I definitely see that. And I feel like that's why you ended this. I'm also seeing that this person knows that they know they're stuck. And they know that in order to bring the joy back into the connection, they have to end something with this Queen of Pentacles. but they feel like for some reason that they can't, but they want to resolve the problems, and they don't feel attached to this person. In fact, they're conducting themselves as if they're single. Let me see the outcome. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. But the thing is neither of you are talking to each other about all this. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. Judgment in reverse. And the Magician in reverse. Wow. Yeah, so I don't feel like you want to be with this person any longer. The Lovers in reverse, you may have felt like you were led to be with this person. You may even feel that they're a soulmate. But either they've left you feeling rejected and abandoned, or you're doing that to them, or both. I do see you not really taking any action towards them. Your attention is now on somebody new. With the Lovers in reverse, it's like you're saying, this is done and over. I'm walking away from it, and I'm not going back. And I feel like there could be a very honest, communication about that. With the Magician in reverse, this person is feeling like they just don't have what they need in order to, and it could be financial. They feel like they don't have what they need in order to, really bring this connection back together. They're realizing it did not manifest properly because of a lack of communication. They're very worried about this. They're very upset about this. And they feel like it's hopeless. So they are concerned and worried that you're walking away from this connection. So they know you are. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. This is underlying energy, Libra, and this tells me that you're going to stand your ground. Regardless of what anybody says or doesn't say, you're standing your ground. Wow. So that's a big change here for you. All right, so I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. Let's see what we have. Yeah, number 29. So that's a God number, by the way. 11 is a God number. It says, find the lesson. Discover the purpose in a situation and trust that you are learning. So let's read that. All right, so a quote says, perhaps it hasn't one, Alice ventured to remark. Tut, tut, child, said the Duchess. Everything's got a moral, if only you can find it. Alice is struggling to find any meaning in what is taking place in Wonderland, particularly when she is at the court of the Queen of Hearts. She is puzzled, confused, and feels very much like complaining. The truth is, there's a lot for you and Alice to complain about. People are not cooperating with each other. There's a great deal of disorganization and chaos. People are quarreling and not getting along. The volatile nature of what is taking place can make you feel like there is no sense to any of this at all. But as the Duchess points out, everything has a moral, or rather, everything has a lesson within it. And this is the struggle for you right now. Rather than forcing yourself to find the lesson, the better approach is to trust that there is a lesson. Trust that you are learning and that this experience will come to be valuable in time. It is a very strange and trying place you find yourself in, so be patient with yourself. Understand that it is natural to feel frustrated, impatient, and confused, but trust. Trust that there is a reason for this, and in time you will come to know the purpose of this bizarre, topsy-turvy, and very trying time. And I definitely believe that. And I feel like you already feel that way, Libra, because your first card out was you just taking this leap of faith, going down this dark hole, not knowing what was going to happen. But there's definitely somebody new in your energy. And this person is aware of it in some manner. They may feel it, or somebody could have I don't know. But it's like this person is definitely up in their head. Now, I really get the feeling like they're just feeling this energy because there's a lack of clarity as to exactly why. But they know things aren't manifesting properly between the two of you. So All right, well, good luck with this. Definitely a different reading for you guys. I hope that this has been helpful. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.